Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, we are from Group 2. Before we start, first we will introduce ourselves. My name is Reva Aulia Putri.
My name is Rizky Aditya Ramadan.
My name is Mita Amelia.
And this time we will explain the environmental impact of online shopping, and we will be read by me first. Environmental impact of online shopping. In the past few decades, the way we shop has changed dramatically. We used to buy our goods in traditional shop, on the high street, or in the department store. Now, customers are increasingly buying online, where they can order whatever they want directly to their door with a click of a mouse. 1 in 7 sales are now made online, and studies suggest that by 2021, global online retail will reach an enormous 4.8 trillion US dollars. As companies race to improve their internet shopping experience, the trend towards shopping online is predicted to continue. Nah, di sini paragraf 1 ini menjelaskan tentang perubahan cara berbelanja dari toko fisik ke belanja online yang semakin populer. But what is the impact of all this online shopping on the environment? You might think that online shopping is general than in-store shopping. After all, an online store does not use the electricity that a traditional store might use, and it doesn't require the customer to drive anywhere. Items are often delivered to several homes at once, so you would think the carbon saving must be significant. Take the typical home delivery around the UK, for example. Supermarket drive often do 120 delivers on 80 km round, producing 20 kilograms of carbon dioxide in total. In contrast, a 21 km drive to the store and the back for one household will generate 24 times more of CO2. Nah, di sini menjelaskan tentang potensi belanja online yang lebih ramah lingkungan dibanding belanja di toko fisik karena tidak memerlukan listrik dan perjalanan pelanggan ke toko. Lalu di sini juga menjelaskan tentang efisiensi dalam pengiriman barang dapat mengurangi emisi karbon dibandingkan perjalanan individu ke toko. However, the reality is slightly more complex than that. Many home delivers fail the first time, and the driver has to make a second or third attempt to deliver the purchase. Customers who choose speedily delivery on those who buy single item for different place also contribute towards increasing the carbon footprint. Nah, di sini menjelaskan kompleksitas logistik dalam belanja online seperti kegagalan pengiriman pertama yang meningkatkan emisi karbon.
The carbon footprint also goes up if the customer chooses to return the item. A study in Germany showed that as many as 1 in 3 online purchases are returned. According to another study, merchandise worth nearly $326 million is returned each year in the USA. 2 billion kilograms of this end up in landfill, leading to 13 tons of carbon dioxide being released. Nah, jadi paragraf ini menyimpulkan dampak negatif pengembalian barang yang meningkatkan jejak karbon dan limbah. Terus, in Indonesia, online returns can involve a number of environmentally damaging activities. Consumers sending items back and couriers collecting and redistributing them. All means extra driving and thus traffic congestion and carbon emission. Cleaning, repairing, and or repackaging return item mean consuming more natural resource and potentially using more material that contain fossil fuels or palm oils. Processing, transporting, and landfill of single-use use or non-recyclable packaging used in returns mean more land use and a greater carbon footprint. Nah, jadi paragraf ini menyimpulkan bahwa di Indonesia proses pengambilan barang berdampak buruk terhadap lingkungan karena melibatkan lebih banyak transportasi dan penggunaan sumber daya tambahan.
When we take all these factors into consideration, we realize that online shopping isn't necessarily as green as people might think. That last kilometer to your door is costly. For companies and for the environment, there is some positive news, as various online retailers are starting to lower their carbon footprint by investing in electric delivery vehicles. However, the question of how to deal with return efficiently and without waste is a challenge that many companies have not want to face. As online shoppers become aware of what companies are doing and groups demand urgent action in the face of the climate and ecological emergency. There is interesting pressure for companies to take responsibility for the environmental impact of their activities. Jadi kalimat paragraf tersebut kesimpulannya yaitu kesadaran akan dampak lingkungan dari belanja online semakin meningkat sehingga ada tekanan bagi perusahaan untuk lebih bertanggung jawab terhadap dampak lingkungan mereka.
Nah, sebelum kita lanjut membahas infografisnya, kalian sudah tahu kan apa aja manfaat belanja online? Nah, kalau belum tahu, manfaat belanja online itu yang pertama tentunya save time and energy. We can shop anytime and everywhere. 2. More diverse product choice. 3. Low price due to more promos and discount. 4. Easier payment due to many payment methods available. Nah, kita lanjut ke infografisnya. Convenient, but is it eco-friendly? Despite the perceived convenience, online shopping significantly impact the environment due to increased carbon emission from deliveries and returns, excessive packaging waste, and disposal of return goods. Did you know that global online retail sales reached $4.8 trillion in 2021? In the USA, 2 billion kilograms of returned goods annually generate 13 tons of carbon dioxide. In the UK, a delivery van serving 120 homes emits 20 kilograms of carbon dioxide.
Environmental impact of online shopping. 1. The returns problem. High return rates, particularly for clothing, result in significant waste. Many return items are discarded rather than restocked, contributing to landfills and increasing carbon emission from transportation and disposal. 2. Packaging overload. The prevalence of single-use and often non-recyclable packaging in online orders generates substantial waste, further burdening landfills and contributing to pollution. 3. Globalist impacts. These environmental challenges are amplified in developing countries like Indonesia, where returns involve additional courier trips, full consumption, and the use of non-recyclable or unsustainable packaging materials.
Be a wise consumers. W. Wise encourages customers to be wise and informed about environmental impact of their online shopping habits. I. Environment. Stress the importance of being informed about sustainable shopping practice and the environmental consequences of online retail. A. Sustainable. Promotes sustainable consumption choice and encourages consumers to support businesses that prioritize environmental responsibility. A. E-shopper specifically target only shoppers and encourages them to adopt more sustainable practice. And that's all for today. Thank you for listening our presentation and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.